Hi, when it comes to separating lighter trash from heavier material, it will usually be done manually in order to get a good efficiency with rakes, shovels, brushes, but it will also be very much time consuming and therefore very expensive.
But DYNASET has a solution for you, the HRVB hydraulic recycling vacuum bucket.
Hi, I'm Nicolas Denonsin, Area Sales Manager for France, Benelux and Africa.
And I'm Tobias Schengber, Area Sales Manager for Germany and Austria.
And in the next few minutes we will show you and explain to you how to get this kind of job done very efficiently.
There are several occasions where you need to separate the light waste from the heavy materials. On a demolition site, this can be, for example, textiles, insulation, lightweight clay aggregate, or small wood pieces. On a tram or railroad site, you need to often, for example, collect the leaves or the waste that is around it. The same counts for the roadside.
You can also need to clean up the marketplace at the end of a market day, open market day that is in a small village. You can also need to clean up fairgrounds after an event, like a festival or a trade fair, for example. And also clean up wood and bark chips, for example, on forestry work sites. In fact, any time you need to separate light waste from heavier material, you will be faced with the dilemma of spending time into it in order to get a good result or not getting such a good result. But with the HRVB, we bring you an excellent solution. The HRVB is basically one big vacuum cleaner based on high volume, high velocity airflow. This airflow will move and gather all the light trash you need to collect. The airflow is created by this area here, which is the air turbine. It's a hydraulically driven air turbine. It's a big fan, actually. And the airflow created will go through the trash tank, either coming in from the hatch or from the manual hose, should you choose to use it. Will go through the turbine area and out of this exhaust arrangement. This exhaust arrangement is dedicated to give you the possibility of orienting the exhaust airflow either into this direction or into this direction with the orientable hatch, which is here. It's all depending on your working configuration.
The HRVB is meant to be used with excavators and backhoe loaders. Because of its small size, it's only 450 kilograms weight, it can be also used with smaller machinery. It is standardly delivered with a top plate where it can be welded all kinds of quick attachments that is available on the market. If needed, spacers can be added to make it suitable for the specific connection. For basic operation of the HRVB, you need 4 hydraulic hoses. 2 big ones for the fan and 2 small ones for operating the hatch. You can also use a slewing drive or a tilt rotator with the HRVB to make it more flexible and more easy to collect the waste.
The HRVB is almost used like a normal bucket, but instead of being scooped by the bucket, the material collected is being sucked into it by the bucket. The HRVB brings an enormous efficiency to the sorting collection of light waste. Therefore, by the sheer amount of man-hours which are saved, you save a lot of money. So now, on marketplaces, showgrounds, railroad sides, roadsides and the likes, the collection of light trash, light wastes happens so efficiently and so fast that the actual littering itself is not so much of a problem anymore. And this is thanks to HRVB.
With the HRVB you will reduce the amount of mixed waste significantly. The HRVB will only take the light waste and leave the heavier materials behind. As you have now less of mixed waste to be treated, the waste treatment fees will be significantly lower.
There are a lot of different kinds of work sites in the forestry industry. And many of them leave behind a lot of wood chips and bark chips. These chips need to be collected for fire hazard reasons, for recycling into energy, or cleanliness reasons. And the HRVB is the perfect tool for this kind of job. So these were just a few examples of applications and jobs that you can do with HRVB. And if you consider doing these manually with people and hand tools, well, you don't need to think it for a long time. It would be much more expensive to do it another way. The HRVB is a tool. It's an attachment to an excavator or the like. So you will need one person, one excavator, and the tool. You will not need to invest in an enormous dedicated machine either. Quite interesting. All right, now you know a lot more about the HRVB and its features and some of the applications that we have thought of for it. But please feel free to invent your own application for the HRVB suitable to your needs.
More information to the HRVB and our other vacuum products you'll find on our website. Please contact our sales at any time or check out the links in the video description. And have a great day!